Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy Rosas. Today I'm gonna be recording on my camera because I need to start putting it to use. So today I'm gonna be doing a what's in my makeup bag as a new beginner that just started getting into makeup. Literally, I just started getting into makeup. Like, I am not a pro. Like, all my closest friends. Okay, I keep looking at myself, and then this is me looking at you. I don't know which one is the best, but I'm gonna just look at myself because girl, I'm cute or whatever. But yeah, pretty much I'm sitting on my chair. I'm literally just gonna go through my makeup bag and explain why I have each product and what they do and how I kind of started getting into makeup, because literally I have never picked up a brush in my life, y'all. Like, I have never picked up a brush in my life. So today I'll be showing you what's inside my makeup bag. So this makeup bag is from Amazon. I got it for around like $9 or $10 off Amazon. Like I said, I will leave the link down below so you guys can see like everything that I've gotten and all that. So it does have two zippers here. It has one here and then one on the top, so you can literally just like open it, grab it, you know, your things like that. And then there's also the one here on the bottom that opens up like a little tongue type of deal. And all my brushes are falling out, but yeah, so it does have this like bottom one open where you can like put stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it and start explaining like what's in my makeup bag and what I use. So I'm gonna start off with setting powders and primer. So for primer, I do use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and let me tell you that this is such a good primer. Like, I'm telling you right now, like if you have big pores and like all that kind of stuff, it really does make them like kind of disappear and all that and cover up the big pores. I mainly get pores like in the T-zone area, so I definitely recommend if you do have big pores to try that primer out. It works really well for me. Beauty blenders are all from e.l.f. or, you know, just like little beauty blenders that I have. I do use the e.l.f. setting spray. It is the makeup mist and set. I do really like it. It doesn't really have a scent. I like it though. It was like around $6 or $7, I believe. And then this is the other setting powder that I use. This one is white, and then this one is the Revlon. So this one, there's a lot of mixed talk about this type of setting powder because of the cap and how it is. It is kind of like annoying to open the cap and like all that stuff, but it still works really well and I really like it. And it's more my skin tone, so I do use it to like carve out my face here and for my nose setting powder. But for this one, as you can see, it's a really light color. This one is the Aspen Lucent powder, and this one I just use literally under my eye if I want like a brighter under eye finish. That is the one that I go to. And then here are more beauty blenders that I have. I don't wash them all the time, but I do wash them like when I do wet them, like so they are moist or whatever. And then they're all from like e.l.f. and stuff, and I do use them for like the little tiny contour around my nose, stuff like that. And then these two brushes, my friend Gonzalo gave them to me, so shout out to Gonzalo, period. You helped me start my little makeup journey or whatever. But this one I use for blush, and this one I use for setting powder to kind of like, you know, go right here type of thing, and just to kind of put it everywhere. And this one I use for blush, and let me show you how I use it. So this is the blush I use. I've tried two blushes. Leave recommendations for the blushes that you think that would match my skin tone. As you can see, these are very different colors. This one's more red and this one's more pink. I have not found that perfect blush for me just yet, so if you guys do have any recommendations, please let me know, because I am very much open to trying new blushes. But so far this Morphe one has been working for me. This NYX one, girl, don't even get me started on the NYX blush. I don't know why. I do not like it. It's not for me. It comes out as a lipstick kind of thing, and I don't know, I just really don't like it. I don't like how it blends. Like, I just don't like it. But this one has been working great, and this is like a blush slash lip contour too. Like, it's like a lip balm, but you can also use it for blush. So it literally comes out like this. And what I do, and let me tell you my color that I'm in. Mine is Hibiscus Hottie. So I kind of just go like this with my brush, and you see how it gets like pigmented, and then it has like how much amount I need, and then I just kind of go in like this and decide how much blush I want to put on, and then, you know, put it on gracefully as much as I want type of thing. So yeah, just to kind of show you guys a little bit of that. Sorry, I don't want to look too crazy, but yeah, so that's for my blush. Let me go on to foundation, because that is like another really important thing that people do. It's foundation, and I am super like natural on the makeup glam anyway. Like I'm not super a makeup guru. Like I said, I am open to trying like palettes and like eyeshadows and like expanding my like knowledge on makeup. I definitely am, but right now I'm like barely dipping my toes in, you feel me? So the foundation that I do use is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and it is normal to oily and greasy skin. And y'all, I have greasy, oily, nasty pores. Like I have horrible skin. Like I'll tell you right now, my skin is really textured too. Like I had like acne prone breakouts and stuff, so I definitely do use makeup to hide those little blemishes and stuff. But yeah, so I definitely do recommend the Maybelline Fit Me foundation if you're just starting in. This is like a drugstore makeup as well. I'd say I have not spent like more than like $14 on one thing, like on one item that I've bought in type of thing. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this, and mine is 220. That's my shade in natural beige. So yeah, another thing that I have in my makeup bag is these little spoolies. I always have these. I just got them at Forever 21, and I always use them to brush on my eyebrows or even like my eyelashes and stuff. I always recommend to have spoolies. And then I also have this little travel sized you know, comb on this end, and then eyebrow shaver on this end if you need to like do a little pick me up or something. For highlight, I use this one. This is an e.l.f. highlight in the shade Moon highlight or something like that, or Pearl. I don't know if it's Pearl or Moon, but literally it is so good. Like you will see me brighter than my future. Like this stuff right here works wonders. Like, I definitely recommend that. And it's really like, I think it's only like $6. Like everything is definitely in budget. Like we are trying to look beautiful on a budget. We are trying to, you know, not dent our bank accounts when we're barely starting to get into makeup, because one of the biggest things is makeup is super expensive. Like super expensive, y'all. Like I'm not even joking, super expensive. Like I've had friends that tell me like they literally spent $100 on two products that literally last you like a couple months, and at the end of the night you're just wiping it off. So it's just kind of like, for me, I did not want to go into getting into makeup and spend money and money and money like when I'm barely starting off. Like I want to use like stuff that's not really like super expensive but gets the job done and like can give me that feel for what makeup is like, you know? So I definitely recommend everything that I have in my bag is definitely budget friendly, very much beginner friendly. Like if I can do it, you can do it. Like just know that. So this is what I also use for my eyebrows. I use two things for my eyebrows. So I use this one, and this one has pretty much like, it has powder, dip brow powders, and then also has gel, and then also has this gel thing, so you can kind of go for that lamination look on your eyebrows. I also have Java. My shade is Java, and it's for the Morphe Brow Pencil. And it has a spoolie on this side, and then it has, you know, the eyebrow tip on this side. Morphe, I use the Morphe Java, that is my color, for my eyebrows. I also have like these little things. I always have like eyebrow and like those type of brushes. This is the funny story about my eyeliners. So this brown eyeliner I have from e.l.f. and it works really well, and I use it to just do wings or just to kind of go right here. Then this eyebrow also eyeliner, I got it from the dollar store. I asked Leo to go into the dollar store and to get me a liquid eyeliner so I can try to learn how to do wings, because I'm like trying to tap into that too. And he came out with this, so you know, it still works. I've used it already and it worked fine, but yeah, we gotta love Leo. That's what he came out with. So yeah, that's what I use. Then I have these two brushes. This one is from e.l.f. and this one is from I don't know. And this one I use to conceal my eyebrows. And then this one this one is a concealer brush, but I don't use it for concealer. I use it for inside here, my inner corner, or I use it to buff out my eyeliner that I already have on. Okay, now moving on to mascara. Do not, I 10/10 recommend, do not go to Forever 21 and get mascara. This mascara sucks, y'all. Like, it is trash, garb, does not work. I've already tried doing it. Like, the dollar store mascara is better than this. I don't know why I still have it. Maybe because it's like $7, but literally does not work. So what I did is I went and I got an e.l.f. mascara, and this one is for length and volume, and this one has been doing really well for me. That's what it looks like, and it's just, you know, it's a really good mascara. It's better than the other one, so, you know. And then moving on to concealer and contour. So before, for contour, I used the NYX 40 caramel, but it is too orange, girl. It is too orange. And the thing is, with makeup, it is a learning process. Like, some days you look better than other days, some days you don't look so good. You know, it's a hit or miss type of thing. It's an everyday practice situation. You know, you get better as many times as you start doing it. So I learned that orange is not the vibes, and do not use that. So what I transferred to is this one, and it is the Hazelnut Maybelline concealer. And basically what I use it for is you know, to contour, and I just put dot here, and, you know, blend it in right here, make the forehead look good or whatever, make the nose look smaller, you know. And then what I use for my blemishes and my under eye is this other Maybelline concealer. Let's see if it focuses. Let's go, Maybelline. Anyway, she doesn't wanna focus. And then this one is 120 Pale. 120 Pale, y'all, for Maybelline. So that's what I use for my under eye. Then my friend recommended me, because I was creasing and I still wanted like more of a brighter definition under my eye, she told me to use the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer, which is really affordable if you don't want to use Tarte or like the other ones that people use. So I use this e.l.f. one, and it's the hydrating concealer, and it's literally super bright. As you can see, like, I'm not this color, and I use it just literally one, and then I blend it out, and it really brightens it up. So if y'all want something really bright, this one's the one. Then moving on to lipsticks. So I do have a lip liner in the from NYX, and it's in the shade like Toffee or something like that, but I don't really use it. Like, I'm not really a lipstick type of person. I'm more of a gloss type of girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, gloss is really cute. So I do use this Wet n Wild gloss, and then I just got this Kylie gloss, and it is called Slept On, and it is super nice. So she just had like a sale after Valentine's Day. It was like a 2 for $20 sale, and girl, I was like, if I don't get this shit now, I'm never gonna have anything from Kylie, because her stuff is way too like out of my price budget for makeup, at least, you know, at least for now. Maybe later on when I start like, you know, diving into makeup and stuff, like I'll, you know, start getting highlights and palettes and like stuff like that from there. Gloss, it's called Slept On. And then I also got this other lipstick that's called Autumn. I don't have it right now because it's over there and I don't want to get it. But yeah, this makeup is super nice. It smells super good, and at first it does give off like a pink tone, and then as you kind of start like, you know, blending it out, it just goes into like a really pretty pink gloss. You know, I look cute or whatever. But yeah, pretty much that is my makeup. That is everything that I use on a daily basis. My makeup bag is empty now. I have to put everything back in here. Let me know if you guys want a get ready with me. I'll get ready with me using my makeup, because I will definitely show you like beginner friendly how I do my makeup. And like I said, like, it's a learning process. Some days it looks better than other days. Like today I think my makeup looks pretty okay, and other days I'm like, oh hell no girl, like you did too much of this or you did too much of that. And I'm my biggest critique. Like, no one else critiques me but me, you know. So it's just one of those things. But I definitely do think that, you know, makeup is definitely something that comes with practice, and it's not something that someone is super good at overnight. This is something that people have been practicing with for years and years and years and are barely getting down like their routine and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So what I use now might not be what I use in a couple months, but this is where we started. This is a start, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty guys, anyways, this was all that was inside my makeup bag, and this is usually the makeup that I use on a regular day-to-day basis for my natural makeup glam. And let me know in a comment down below if you guys want me to do a get ready with me and show you how I do my makeup as a beginner and all that stuff, because I'm definitely into that. And yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, daisy.marie.rosas, period. See you guys next time for my next video. I think my next video is gonna be a prank to Leo because he needs to get pranked already. Like, it's been too long. Like, boy's just been relaxing and shit. Like, it's coming and he don't even know what's coming. But yeah, bye.